Hey, so if you don't know, the month of May is Friedrich's Ataxia or FA Awareness Month. So every Friday, your boy is going to release a video telling you more about what is FA. So let's get into it. FA. So FA, these are two letters that changed my life. And if you know me, I'm probably the only person that you'll ever know with FA, unless you're part of the FA community. FA is super rare. It affects 1 in 50,000 people. So what is FA? That is a great question. FA is a genetic condition that is a kind of ataxia. So ataxia is a blanket term that basically means damage to the cerebral cortex that can cause difficulties with balance, movement, speech, coordination, energy. There are different ways you can get ataxia. You can drink too much and cause cell damage. It can be due to different vitamin deficiencies. There are multiple genetic causes. So in the case of FA or Friedreich's ataxia, there is a certain gene where the genetic code repeats in a way that it shouldn't repeat. Basically, that causes a dysfunction and an inability to produce frataxin, which basically, I don't understand all the science, but causes cell death in the cerebral cortex and cell damage. So again, that affects your balance, your coordination, your speech, your energy production. It can affect your heart. It can cause heart disease, early death. It causes most patients to eventually land in a wheelchair. So the way it works is if you have one parent that's a carrier and another parent that's a carrier, which was my case, neither of my parents have it, but they unknowingly carried it, then you have a possibility of getting it, and you have two different genes and they both have a certain number of repeats. In my case, one gene has a very high number of repeats, but the other has an abnormal but still lower amount of repeats. That's partially why I wasn't diagnosed until I was 23 years old. Some people are already in a wheelchair by the time they're 10 years old. So it's different for everybody. For me, basically, if you know me, people say I talk slow, I slur my speech. People don't just say that, it's obviously true. I have bad balance and coordination. I didn't always have that. I used to be very athletic, so it's been, it's been a long journey, many steps. Yeah, so that is pretty much a general overview of what FA is. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put these videos on YouTube, and I'm also gonna link Cure FA. That's the Friedreich's Ataxia Research Alliance. That's their social media handle, Cure FA. If you want to give to find a cure for FA, which is, there's a lot of research being done, or if you want to be involved in some way, maybe you could help raise awareness, raise funds, you can go to Cure FA and check it out. So you can also share this video with your friends. and tune in next week, and I'll have a new video. I'll be telling you about my story of being diagnosed with FA. That's it, FA Friday, episode 1. Thank you very much. See you later.